Trinity, and my protein is PASO1 with the mutation being histidine. And PASO1 is just a quick description, PASO1 is basically a receptor protein because the sensitive ion gives our cells a sense of touch. It sends signals to our cells, which leads to the cellular response. The location of PASO1 can be found in the cell membrane, and there are various areas of the cell, but mostly there are various areas of the cell, but it's mostly a sensory neuron cell, and that's mostly found in animal cells. The mutation decreases, so histidine basically decreases the protein's activity, which reduces the cell activity and distributes its ability to respond. The histidine impacts PASO1 through pH sensitivity, the modulation of gating mechanism, ion permeation, and the contribution to the cell stability. So arginine is the leading function of the original side chain. Histidine is positively charged, is polar, and it's a medium size. So and the cation, histidine has cation different interactions. So, and there's also stacking interactions, hydrogen interactions, and coordinate interactions. The histidine has carboxyl and amine groups, while the side chain has a primary group containing imidazoline and imidazoline. And the histidine imidazoline side chain is distinct from other amino acids, which results in amphiphoric and which results in aromatic characteristics at a balanced pH level. The unique properties makes this catalytic residue makes this essential for the residue in various enzymes. Like I said, it's polar, everything like that. The original amino acid side chain mutations of histidine into a protein sequence alters like the pH, the hydrogen bonding, the aromatic interactions, and metal binding as well. This impacts the protein stability and structure, and especially the microsensitive enzymes in PASO1. So, histidine may disrupt PASO1's mechanism system gating process and absorb the ion properties, resulting in unusual channel activity. This may distribute the cellular signaling pathways and touch sensation, influencing the cell's sensory perception, and depending on where it is, where PASO1 is affected, it could fail. These mutations in the cell in multicellular these mutations in multicellular may cause deficiencies in the sensory perception, develop problems, respiratory dysfunction, and urinary traction illness. And with that being said, this is my protein in its normal state. So this is PASO1, and when it's mutated, this is how it looks without me breaking it. This is how it looks. I had to use what I had left from my previous project. So, where I put all rhinestones and everything like that, basically these are where mutations are happening. If you notice from the PASO1, it's more, the ribbons are more contracted and put together, while on the opposite side, it's least contracted, very loose, and it breaks apart. Like around here, as you can see, it breaks apart really bad. And like these are where the mutations happen. And again, this could lead to like illnesses and dysfunctions in the body and in the cells as well, and affects like your senses. So yeah.